Crease, at the end, I'm gonna act like I start getting too reckless. You know what I'm talking about, Crease?
Yeah.
I wanna be like, man, I'm gonna be like, yo, fuck. As a matter of fact, you know what? Fuck this interview. This shit is over with. Give me that camera. You know what I'm talking about, Crease?
Yeah.
And then you gonna be like, you should be like in the back. Oh shit! And then it'd be like, pop, pop, pop. You know what I mean? Put the put the digitized bullets coming out of it. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That shit would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. For his schoolwork.
Yeah, I go to film school. Oh, that's
This
a
is
prop.
not a real gun, miss. It's a prop.
I understand. It's a prop.
Come this way, could you just like make it not seem? I'll try to keep them over there.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll
Thank you so much.
absolutely, no problem.
I don't know why people always gotta be on some funny shit.
Yeah,
It's not even a real gun. It's a prop gun.
just let them do what they want to do. They feel better about it.
What did they think? We gonna be over here with a real gun in North Providence? Come on, man. Are you stupid?
Yeah. All right.
It's not even loaded.
All right. We're filming now. Okay. So introduce yourself.
Hey, man, you know who it is. It's your boy, J. Mick the General. Holla at me. You know what's up. Representing Brown Asshole ENT. Back at it once again. On the grind. Moving out. You know what I mean? Just got out the lawyer's office because I had to get bailed out of jail again because them boys war rack. You know what I mean? Always doing some bitch made shit.
What did they do this time?
Hey man, we was at the studio. They tried to run up and tried to do some crazy shit. Then they told the police, you know what I mean? We tried to blow them up with some grenades or a bomb or something. You know what I mean? We wasn't even doing nothing like that. But you know, we did have the gats out. We was ready. We was ready to get it in with them, but they wasn't ready. They was just bitch made like they always are. Never respond. They never get any type of credit. Them boys is weak.
This sounds like this has been an ongoing feud for a long time. What started all of this?
Man, it all started when they tried to get at my boy Bob Regot, and I had to give him the pain. You know what I'm saying? He called me up, let me know it was problems at the studio. You know what I mean? I'm like, hell no, they can't come to the studio and try to execute some type of judgment. They must not know who they fucking with.
So what were they trying to do? What was the problem?
Man, they was trying to vandalize the property. They was trying to break windows. They was trying to fight. They was trying to do everything in their power to prevent Brown Asshole ENT from getting success like they always do, because them boys stay out of pocket.
Word. So it's my understanding that you and one of the members of Brown Asshole, before you had the studio, originally you guys had a Roku channel together, and you guys originally contacted Warrack to make a TV show. And that kind of is what snowballed into the whole beef. You want to go through that a little bit?
Yeah, man, they wanted to get disrespectful and try to act like they was too big to be out here cooperating, collaborating with, yeah, I mean, consensually to make this money. You know what I'm saying? Because they thought, because they had a little viral video, that they was gonna be popular or they was gonna blow up or something like that. Man, they can't even get 1,000 views now. That thing was crazy work, bro. I'm telling you. These folks are diabolical out here, and not in the evil way either. We talking about straight fronting clowns. You would have thought they was getting out a clown car at the circus.
So,
yeah.
so when you and Chris decided to get the studio, was your intentions to create a recording studio, or was it to continue doing the video stuff?
It was a little bit of both, you know. We was trying to just make content, make good music, help other people record their music in a professional capacity, record professional music videos, movies, TV shows, documentaries, etc. But you know, people stay hating instead of congratulating, and that's why now they're contemplating because they don't know what's going to happen to them once we get our hands on them. Chitty chitty bang bang, nigga.
Would you like to? Would you like to smoke a blunt?
Sure, why not? Light that shit up, you know what I'm saying? Let me see this. We got the, you know, I just got out of jail, so I'm about to hit this little piece of a pre-roll that we got right here. Don't worry about mine.
So, it's my understanding that, you know, when you guys got into the studio and you were recording music, Billy hit you guys up from Warrack. Do you want to, first of all, do you want to go tell me who the members of Warrack are, as you understand it?
Nah, because personally, I really don't know who they are individually. I only know them as a group. Because, you know what I mean, if you ask me, in the whole state of Rhode Island, even though they went viral, nobody knows who they are. They can go out into public and nobody's going to jock them. Nobody knows. Nobody knows that that's them. You know what I mean? You can't be a cornball and try to think you're going to be out here stunting out here for the crowd flexing when you ain't really got to flex. Don't even nobody know your name.
Right. So, like, did they offer to come to the studio and record music and then bail on us?
Nah, those boys didn't even. We asked them and they was really on some OG beef and shit right off top.
Yeah.
They thought they had some type of edge until they realized that they was up against the edge. They wasn't the actual edge, and they was scared to get cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do me a favor, maybe look this way, like where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? When you now, just like kind of go off. You know what I mean? Just like go on and on.
Man, listen, these motherfuckers ain't ready. We got the streets locked over here, up here in North Rhode Island. They ain't ready. They don't want to come to North Providence. They ain't really about that action. They don't really be about that beef work. You know what I'm saying? Old boy went to jail. Don't know his name. I ain't even heard niggas that I know that been to jail when he was in jail even say nothing about the bull when he was in jail. So I know he was on some silent shit. He was quiet. He wasn't putting in no work. Them niggas ain't putting in no work. They're not nobody to be recognized, and it really ain't nothing to be remembered. That's why nobody even remembers the video they went viral for. You know what I mean? Even my people and around the country, right? They be when they was like, yo, who are these people? And y'all folks in Rhode Island need to go ahead and nip that in the bud because they're making you look bad in a national stage. They're making Rhode Island look bad. Oh shit, we got gunfire. Hold up. Oh, they're shooting. Nah, but as you see, it's getting real over here in the field right now. But you know what it is, round asshole ENT, Jay and Mick, the General, signing out. Yo.
Wait, one more question real quick. So, it's my understanding that Devin from Warrack fell in love with Bob's wife, Jill.
Yeah, man, that sounds like some Jerry Springer, Maury Povich shit. You know what I mean? In real life. You know what I mean? And people be trying to make fun of us because that when we went to Jerry Springer, we was in the audience. We wasn't on the show, bro. But that shit sound like some shit that needs to be on the show, on it. On an episode, you know what I'm saying? How you stealing your boy's wife off of him and all that? And that's supposed to be your boy you're in the band with. That don't even make sense. What type of group is that? You know what I mean? I don't get it. That is, and that even in itself, that ain't no real nigga shit. If that's your man's, that he ain't supposed to be hollering at your wife. What What type of friendship is that? That sounds like some bullshit.
Yeah, sounds like some bullshit. Now, did you ever come in contact with Warrack in a dark alley somewhere and have a gunfight with them?
Nah, man, them boys stay away from dark alleys. I already know. Last time when they tried to do some funny shit, acting like they was ready for the beef, they was scared when we told them they had to come to Providence. They didn't want to come to Providence. They was so shook up by the simple fact we said we're from Providence. They was too scared, bro. I ain't want to hear that shit. Them boys is pussy. That's the gang. You know what I'm saying? Why you think when they came to our establishment trying to cause problems, and they're the ones who ended up calling the police and getting people arrested.
Didn't they start a riot in Providence too?
They started a riot, but they wasn't in the riot. You know what I mean? As soon as the riot started, they went back to Warwick. Let's be honest, them
What do
boys
you think
in the
of
state,
Warwick?
they wasn't ready for none of that. They from Warwick. Warwick is like the suburbs compared to Providence. You know what I mean? Out here in Providence, people's getting it in. It's dirt out here getting dug up. You heard me? I ain't want to say nothing really too much without implicating folks or dry snitching, because that ain't what I'm about. You know what I mean? But when it comes to what happened with this incident with Warrack, yeah, of course I'm gonna say what happened, man, because you know what I mean. I'm gonna be using this interview to help my defense.
What about Brown Asshole? Who are they?
Hey, man, Brown Asshole is the team. You know what I mean? We trying to just make it smooth out here with the music, movies, TV shows. You already know, man. We've been doing this shit out here 20 years already. We've been going hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been out here and just be on some rookie shit. Hell no. You know what I mean? Warrack was on some rookie shit. Y'all niggas went viral off one video that you just started rapping and you just started doing music. You know what I mean? What type of shit is that? You think that you automatically got some clout? Bro, you ain't even got no name to go off of. You know what I mean? We got the nigga Fat Gucci's doing his thing. Brown Asshole, fuck around. You know what I mean? We got our boy Crease slash Sanity out here doing his damn thing on it. And then, you know, flying through, we got the Albatross. And you know what I mean? And don't let him have to drop some bombs on your head, too. That's it. It's the way this shit goes, man. It's either you get clicked up or you get hit up. You heard?
And then there's the last member, Zazu the Bird.
Well, we got Zazu the Bird, but you know, he's just there because that bull is so slick. That's why I wasn't trying to make a mention of him, because he's the one that he's coming off the cut. So you better watch your step.
He's the one who tried to murder Devin.
Yeah, and I heard that he challenged him to an MMA fight in an actual ring. Yeah, I mean, some official shit. And they got scared. They didn't want to go through with it. They was talking about all this muscling and jumping niggas and beating niggas up shit. But they didn't want to, when it came down to the real nitty gritty, getting in the octagon and fighting for your real pride and fighting for the real name. They didn't want to do none of that. They was scared, bro. They started blocking people on social media, and they started doing all type of funny stuff with putting out posts and things of that nature. But they really ain't had no backup action for what they was talking.
Do you have a message for Warrack?
Yeah, you already know that. Warrack, nigga, y'all know what it is. J Mick the fucking general. Don't let me see you, cause if you do, I Swiss cheese you and you'll be left see-through. Holla at me. Brown Asshole ENT.
Alright, word. I think that's good. We got
The birds is going to bed, then.
guess we're doing this thing then, huh? Well, originally, this documentary was going to be about something else, but I unfortunately had people flake on me, so now this documentary is going to be whatever it is. And if you don't like it, you get what you get. And too fucking. Wait, hold on. Try this one more time. Oh, what's that? Oh, hello there. I guess we're doing this then. Well, originally this documentary was going to be about something else, but since I've had some people flake on me, you're going to get what you get. And if you don't like it, too bad, because I don't give a fuck! I know you think this documentary isn't about you. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
while some fucking guy's farting. You just follow me everywhere, huh? Crazy. Come on. Fuck you, dude. Can't do that yet. Right, going. That's just the way I'd like it. Lift your broken hand to wipe your asshole within the bathroom while some fucking guy is farting. And you just follow me everywhere, don't you? This isn't poop, by the way. This is chicken sausage, pork free. Pretty good. You know, I have to come clean about something. So, I was just kidding about Warvac killing 2 members of Brown Asshole. The only reason why I said that was because those 2 members are actually dead to me. Because they flaked on this documentary. You know? I told them 3 weeks in advance, hey, do you want to be part of this documentary? They both said, yeah, I'm down. There is one other member of Brown Asshole, but he never got involved with Warrack. He was scared. So we'll leave him out of it, but Zazu and JJ, if you're watching this, I want you to know you're dead to me. Dead. Alright, so what do you want? You want to know the story? I'll tell you the story. It all started 2022. Me and Jay Mick, we got a studio, you know, and started hitting up Warrack. We had been in contact with Warrack. Warrack had just gotten a little bit of clout from doing their little videos, rapping off of their phones, you know what I'm saying, like reading their lyrics off of their phones, type of rap. And we were like, I don't get it. I don't know why these guys have any popularity. They suck. But let's capitalize on this anyway. You know? And we hit them up. We wanted to collaborate. sick Bob Ray got on him. Bob came up with this big plan. Well, first off, Bob's not even real. Alright? Let's just get that out of the way. I know, Bob is real. Okay? At first we thought Bob was not real. But we kind of met Bob. Kind of. Not in person. But he became our manager. That's when shit started getting weird. The studio was becoming haunted. We shot Iffy in the back with a BB gun. We were possessed. We didn't want to do that. So we started thinking, hey, you know, what if Warrak is coming outside of the side of the studio and performing some type of satanic ritual right outside of our studio, making this place haunted because now we're getting possessed by demons. We're shooting our own in the back. I just want to say, Zazu, JJ, you shot me in the back. It won't be forgotten. From now on, it's Zazu the Flake and Jay Flaky. You know. But anyway. So Bob comes up with this big scheme. You know, he's gonna buy the rights to Warrak. The rights, I know. He bought their names. He copyrighted Warrak, I mean. You know what I'm saying? He bought the copyright for it. Trademark. I'm not a guy that does that shit. I've always been the type of guy who, you know, we're making a film right now. If you're in it, you're in it. If you don't want to be in it, fucking sue me. You won't. You won't sue me. Anyway. You guys want to see the studio? I'll show you the studio. I'll show you exactly where I think the ritual took place. Let me continue with the story anyway. So, start speculating. You know, what if these guys are killers? What if they're serial killers? You know? So Zazu was like, well, we can't let Warrak be serial killers and us not be serial killers. We gotta try our hand at serial killing. So we figured, you know, we can't just go killing people. So we did the next best thing. Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes. After that, the story it's too hard to tell from my perspective. You guys are just gonna have to miss out on the rest of the story because JJ and Zazu, they're just not here to tell it. But anyway. I don't really know what the documentary is about. I'm just kind of doing this because, well, one, I despise the Los Angeles Film School. I'll just say that straight up. I despise them. LA Film School doesn't recognize greatness when it sees it, when they see it, when it's sitting right in front of them with flies flying all around them. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I just don't know. They wouldn't know satire if it slapped them in the face. But I'm almost done with this hot dog. Let me tell you, I didn't put any condiments on this. spy services. Yeah. Oh, there's no getting that right. Well, whatevs. Alrighty, we are here. Oh. Yes. Alright, you want to take a good look at the studio? Well, here you go. Here you have it. This is it. That door right there. You see that door? That's the door we all went inside. We wanted to get to the studio. Let's get a better look, shall we? Well, I can't seem to get a good focus on this place, but it was right over there. Right there. There. That's where the satanic ritual happened. In this building right here. Right here. The American Permacast. Yep, that's where the studio was. But you're probably gonna have a hard time seeing me here, huh? You're not gonna be able to see me. Are ya? Yeah, let's see. How do we get this? Let's get this. There I am, coming into focus. Oh yeah. So I don't know what to tell you guys. Really, I think this documentary is going to be not for you, but more for me. Meaning that it's not over. what you get isn't even a real version of this documentary. This documentary is gonna, holy shit, I can see my nose hairs right there. But we should get the fuck out of here, honestly. Let's go. Driving is fun, especially when you're filming yourself. Oh yeah. Film all sorts of things around here, you know? Ugh. Let's take a look. You see that? That's my hand. Yep, there we go. There's there. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. You see it? That's the telephone pole. I'm out of here.